Hello and welcome to this week's episode of MT2, which this week comes to you live from the offices of Blackstone Security Solutions, who happen to operate out of the same office as Minerva, so they are our neighbours. So in passing, Dave and I have been having various conversations about security and certain aspects of security around schools, because clearly the nights are drawing in now, it's getting darker, it's a time when security becomes a bigger issue for schools. So I asked Dave what his 5 top tips would be for schools if they were considering looking at reviewing or taking on someone to help them with their security. So here's the top 5. Firstly, make sure you've got a company that operates its own quality management system. It needs to be externally audited by someone like the National Security Inspectorate or the British Security Industry Association. So that's one thing to look out for. You need to make sure that the company in question have got security and safeguarding procedures that they can bring to your establishment. So not expecting you to have your own or to make your own up, but what they can actually bring with them, because at the end of the day, they're the experts, they know what they're doing. They need to be capable of understanding any safeguarding and child protection policies of your establishment, and just generally child protection issues in general, and whether there's any training required in that respect. They need to be audited and approved to British Standard 7858. So they need to be ensure that there's staff vetting in process, that there's screening, and so basically you know that the security guards are fully vetted and are okay to be on your premises. And finally, the 5th top tip is to make sure that you've got the resources, make sure the company has got the resources available to really commit regular guards to your premises. So I think there's some great tips in there which I hope are really helpful for you. Obviously, if you need anything else, Dave's details will appear at the end of the video. So until next time, soldier on!